Yo, what's up, St. Louis? It is that time again for another STL Hustle Spotlight where we bring you amazing people from the St. Louis metro area doing amazing things. And today we have an amazing entrepreneur who's going to share with us all about her journey as an entrepreneur, what her business and services are, and how you guys can connect. So let's get to it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of STL Hustle Spotlight. I am Cortez Hustle. We are sitting here with the lovely Dana from Luxe Closet. Dana, how are you today?
I am well. How are you? Thank you so much for having me today.
I am well also. And what we do on the STL Hustle Spotlight is we like to showcase entrepreneurs who are doing amazing things that we've seen and heard about, and they didn't even know we was watching, right? So I got a chance to attend an event with Lanice and Chris Elliott over at the
Mhm,
Trio Banquet Center. And
mhm.
someone was talking about the amazing accessories they got from Luxe Closet. So I said, man, let me see what's going on with Luxe Closet. So first and foremost, tell everybody a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and how you got started in business.
Okay, so my name is Dana. My background is actually in HR and cosmetology. I'm a cosmetologist. I've been one since I was 18 years old,
Okay.
from St. Louis. And I love arts. I've always loved art because my father was an artist. So I grew up in a very artistic household.
Gotcha.
So unofficially, my background is also in art. I took all the art classes, and that's how Deluxe Closet kind of derived from my love from art and creativity. So, Deluxe Closet started during quarantine
Mhm.
when I had a lot of idle time on my hands. And when I have idle time or I need to think or something like that, I start creating. Creating is therapeutic for me. Um, and that's kind of the origin of how Deluxe Closet was derived mentally, through idle time and the love for creativity. I'm the type that if I can't find it in a store, can't find it online, if I have a vision in my head, I'll try to create it. I'm the poster child for I can make that.
Nice. So you mean to tell me you had the audacity to start a business in the middle of a global pandemic. Talk about the
I did.
mindset that one has to be in order to. I'm certain that there were a lot of people that said, "No, this ain't the best time to be going into business, Dana." Talk about the mindset that one has to have to start a business in general, but especially when there's so much chaos in the world.
For me, I was in corporate America at the time,
Mhm.
during the beginning of quarantine. I'd been there for 20 years and my time was up. It was time to go. And I wanted to branch off and do something on my own for myself. Um, corporate America, it has its perks, but there's nothing like entrepreneurship, being your own boss. And like I said, that was before we knew COVID was COVID.
Mhm.
Um, and so I branched out and I did it, and I have no regrets whatsoever. No regrets.
Gotcha. So talk about the actual business itself. What are some of your core products and some of the things that you bring to the marketplace?
Okay, so I specialize in statement piece jewelry, a
Okay.
lot of which I make myself. Those are my babies. These that I have on, I made myself.
Right.
Um, so I have my own line of denim earrings,
Hmm.
and they may not look like denim. These are denim because the foundation of the earrings are denim. They can be as glammed out, as tricked out as you like, but the foundation will always be denim. So I started off with tassel earrings, and then I branched off into like hoops,
Hmm.
and then that led to various different styles and colors. I do camouflage and denim. I do glam and denim, different African fabrics, kente cloth, which was very popular around this time, Juneteenth. But
Hmm.
I also sell fedora hats, um, key apparel like sweaters and signature items for different times of the year. Not a big apparel line, but just key items that you may want throughout the year.
Gotcha.
So, mhm.
So I love that. So talking about the journey of an entrepreneur, you talked about leaving corporate and jumping into this thing full time on your own. What was that like? Did you have a ton of money saved up, or did you do like me? I didn't have no money saved up. I just walked in one day at 9 o'clock. By 9:30, I was back in my car on my way home, like it's a wrap. So talk to me about the mental processing and the actual steps that you took to prepare yourself for going into full-time entrepreneurship.
Okay, so in corporate, I knew I was leaving. I
Mhm.
knew the time was coming near, so I gradually started preparing myself um, a few months prior. Um, but I did have money saved, and at that time that I knew I was leaving, I didn't know what I was going to do. Like I said, I'm a cosmetologist, so I still have that background. So I still do hair. So at the time, my focus was on, okay, well, I'm going to go back to doing cosmetology full time until I work this thing out. But it didn't happen that way. I went with my gut, my heart, and that was in the other creative aspect that I adore, which is some sort of fashion, something that a person can wear, something you can walk past someone and say, "Ooh, ooh,
Mhm.
okay, where'd you get that from? Where I like that." Some wow factor is what I was looking for. Was it easy? No, it's not easy. Um, but I knew it wouldn't be easy, but I kind of prepared myself for that. But
Yeah.
I have a lot of support. I have a tremendous amount of supporters. And luckily, as I keep evolving and keep coming up with new styles and new brands, those supporters are right there with me. And I appreciate every last one of them.
Love it. Love it. Love it. So real quick, before we get out here, tell everybody how they can connect with you, where can they go shop and get some of your products.
Okay. So uh, I just entered a collab with the Woke brand. Shout out to Keisha at the Woke brand and the Galleria. My earrings are located in her store. So you can shop the Woke brand at the Galleria and see Deluxe Closet, a variety of styles and fashions of earrings at the Woke brand. You can also shop my website at www.deluxecloset.com. I'm on Facebook as Deluxe Closet brand and Instagram as D dot Lux Closet brand.
All right. I think we got it. You're talking to young Dana, maybe before the 20-year stint in corporate. And young Dana is thinking about using these passions and creativities to go into business, but she's a little scared. What do you tell her?
Tell her go with your heart. You know, young Dana did ask her mom at some point, can I not work a real job and just make stuff? And my mom told me no. My mom told me no, Dana. You cannot do that because you will be broke. That's what she said. I hope she's not watching. But go with your gut, go with what makes you feel good. If it does not feed your soul, you won't be fulfilled from it. And that's what I learned from corporate America. Corporate America did not feed my soul.
Mm,
But this does. Being independent and working for myself and having control over my own life and entity, that's where it's at. So, young Dana, keep creating and keep moving forward with what's in your heart.
boom, drop the mic, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. So we're going to wrap this thing up. So this is another edition of STL Hustle Spotlight. If you are doing something amazing in the community, in the area of business, social activism, entrepreneurship, have events coming up, and you want us to shed a spotlight on what you're doing, then all you got to do is, as the young folks say, slide in a DM, and we'll see if we can't work something out to get you guys on. So thank you so much for giving up your time. Y'all make sure y'all go check her out, Deluxe Closet .com as a website. And if you're in the Galleria area, then hop over there and go to, tell me again.
The Woke brand.
The Woke brand.
The Woke brand.
Great. I love that collaboration. So until we talk to you next time, I want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it. Each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.
Thank you.